Hey guys, so I wanted to apologize for not getting this review out earlier, and that's mainly because I was busy shooting my own little new horror short film, which is coming out in about a week or 2 weeks max. But since this is the final Hunger Games movie, I thought it's the perfect time for me to do this. I think that's how you do it, at least. The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. So Mockingjay Part 2 is the fourth and final installment of the Hunger Games franchise, and again, we follow Katniss Everdeen and company as they get ready to unleash an attack on the Capitol and assassinate President Snow. Alright guys, so let's get into Mockingjay Part 2. There are some great action sequences in this movie. There's one that involves the underground, which is my favorite action scene in the entire film. There's one that involves them going to the Capitol, which I thought was pretty suspenseful, even though I'll get to that in the cons. Now, the acting still is great. Jennifer Lawrence as great as Katniss Everdeen. Josh Hutcherson as Peeta. This is Peeta's movie. Like, Josh Hutcherson is great in this movie. Sam Claflin, I believe his name is always awesome as Fennec, who's probably my favorite Hunger Games character next to Haymitch, played by Woody Harrelson. The two of them are my favorite Hunger Games characters. And there are some parts I really did dig where the movie went. When I go in to see the epic conclusion to a film trilogy, I want to be on the edge of my seat the entire time. I want my heart to be pounding. I want my jaw to drop. This wasn't it. I really don't think that the characters didn't really have an end point to this one. I felt like Katniss didn't really have an ending story arc in this movie. It's just like, hey, I'm gonna go and assassinate the president. Anyone want to come? Okay. But really, out of all the characters, Josh Hutcherson was really the only character I felt like that actually had the most depth, where everybody else I feel like was just there, honestly. Why did they have to split this movie into 2 movies? Seriously, I feel like if you had put the political aspect, which was, I love that part of Mockingjay Part 1, and mixed that with the action of Mockingjay Part 2, that would have been one hell of a movie. That would have been an amazing ending. But we don't get that. We get some really slow build up. It's predictable as hell too. I thought, like, there's this one scene, the big plot twist in the entire movie. Now, don't comment spoilers, guys, please do not do that. But when I was watching this with Joe and Shane, I talked to them right afterwards. I said to them, did you see that coming? And they both said, yeah, we did. For the quote-unquote epic conclusion, not really epic. While it isn't the epic conclusion that we were all hoping for, or at least that I was hoping for, it is still a solid conclusion to a nonetheless good film franchise. So I'm gonna give Mockingjay Part 2, you know what, I'm gonna go 3.5 out of 5, honestly. This and the first Hunger Games are my least favorite, but it is still a nonetheless enjoyable film. So comment out and let me know below, guys, what is your favorite film in the Hunger Games franchise? Let me know below. Also, guys, if you liked what you saw, please like, share, and subscribe to see more content from me. Let's get to 2,500 subscribers before Christmas time. I know we can do it. And as always, guys, I will see you all next time.